Breaking: police detective investigating of Seth Rich death says if I talk I'll get reassigned. Seth Rich worked for the Democratic National Committee. He was shot to death as he walked home in the Bloomingdale neighborhood of Washington, D.C. This case is under investigation since May 2017. The mainstream media is misleading the public about this case. The Gateway Pundit reports, NPR led the charge publishing a piece titled Behind Fox News' Baseless Seth Rich Story, The Untold Tale, a piece they will no doubt have to heavily retract and apologize for. NPR attempts to disprove the story after they had gained access to a lawsuit against Fox News by Rod Wheeler. Wheeler is a former Fox contributor and the D.C. detective hired by Ed Ptowski, at the request of the Rich family, to investigate their son's murder. There are many conspiracy theorists about this case, but Rich's parents criticized them for using their son's death for political gain. The Gateway Pundit reports, according to notes, the meeting that took place between Detective Joseph Dellacamera and Detective Rod Wheeler raised more red flags than it did provide any substantive closure to the case. This was revealed in a leaked email from Rod Wheeler obtained by Big League Politics. Detective Dellacamera made it clear to Wheeler, I have strict rules by my bosses, because of what this case is, that says don't provide information out, other than what is already publicly out there. I just can't go into detail with what I know. At first, the police said this was a robbery gone bad. After further investigation, it was discovered that this was a murder. The detective who is leading the case can't discuss it. However, Wheeler still believes that this was a robbery. There are claims that Rich had been involved with the leaked DNC emails back in 2016. When Dellacamera was asked if there's an indication that proves Seth was behind the emails sent to WikiLeaks, he said he can't reveal details about the case. The Gateway Pundit reports, at this time Dellacamera was asked is it a possibility that emails were found on Seth's computer related to the DNC and this could be a motivation for his being killed? Dellacamera replied, anything's possible, I can't say one way or the other. Wheeler couldn't blame anyone from the DNC who could be responsible for Seth's murder. Also, Dellacamera said there is no information that indicates that DNC is involved in this case. It's still unknown whether Seth's death is somehow connected with the DNC.